Okay, so one word that the Lord had just brought to me in my heart is 1 Samuel 2:12-36. So this talks about Eli and his sons. So what it reminds me of is that from the story we know that the sons of Eli were sons that would steal from the Lord's offering before it was offered to the Lord. And I think it's just very interesting because it says in the word that the fat that was burned for the sacrifice to the Lord, they would go to the priest and they would ask for the meat before it was even offered and burned to the Lord. And that's one thing that they would do, that if you see here in verse 16, and if any man said unto them, let them not fail to burn the fat presently, and then take as much as thy soul desireth. And then he would answer him, nay, but thou shalt give it to me now, and if not, I will take it by force. So one thing that they also would do is they would also try to intimidate by force. And I think that's very interesting because this went on in Israel. And the priests of Israel, the people of Israel, wanted to correct the sons of Eli. So what the Lord permitted was that Eli would be made aware of what was happening with his sons. And one other thing was that the word says that the sons of Eli would also sleep with the woman at the door. And all of Israel knew about it. And one thing that they wanted to do was they wanted to wreak havoc in Israel, on the people of Israel. And it was Eli who had to correct them. And it was Eli's duty to correct his sons. And what was the saddest thing was that Eli ended up losing his place, his respect within the people of Israel for not doing that, for not correcting the sons of Eli, for his sons. And because he didn't correct them, the Lord ended up choosing Samuel. And I think it's interesting because this is what happens when there's someone in a place of authority and they cover up the sins of someone under their authority. If they're not fulfilled